if I tell you. You think it's easy if barber stand up in the shop all day and nothing not one.
Ah, no problem.
Yeah.
Well, my name is DJ Rackaz. I am from Reggae Family radio show here in Costa Rica. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing?
Great. Thank you. The first question is, you were born in 1990 in Stepney, St. Anne. How was your childhood there?
It was good. And I grew up in a community that was poor, but I didn't know that I was poor because of the kind of love that my family and the community showed. They kind of helped to raise me, so, which was good, so I never know what poverty is, even though I grew up poor. Beautiful community, beautiful people, and I'm just grateful that I was born there.
Great. You participated in a contest called All Together Scene, and then you became the youngest contestant to win a competition called Rising Stars in 2007. How was winning this competition and getting the prize of working with such a great producer as Donovan Germain?
It was beautiful, man. It was a dream come true. I always see myself going to college when I was, probably 14, 15, wanting to pursue music. And I told my mother around that time that I was going to enter Rising Stars and win the competition so I could pay my school fee, my college fee. And so it was great to see that, I started college there and, enter Rising Stars, winning the competition, getting the opportunity to work with Donovan Germain from Penthouse, who is somebody who I look up to. He's somebody that worked with some of my favorite artists over the years, Buju Banton, Master Griffiths, Barris Hammond, Agent Sasko, legends, So
yes,
it was just a blessing, there's so much I've learned from him, and I'm still using them in growing and pushing forward as I go along.
Of course. Which artists were your influences to become the greatest exponent right now of lovers rock?
It would probably be Barry Hammond if I should choose one. He's a very, very good singer, somebody who is so soulful, super talented in terms of his writing skills, and on a personal level, just how, the kind of love that people have for him, whether or not he has a hit song, it just goes to show the magnitude of his work and his personality over the years, so it's just a blessing to know him, to get to see him, to be inspired by him. I'm just grateful to be alive within a time that Barry Hammond is alive and still doing well, still doing great music. It's a blessing.
Great music right now. You have a lot of fans here in Costa Rica. What do you remember of your experiences here in our country?
Costa Rica has always treated me well, always a beautiful place to me, always a beautiful place to visit. I never forget my very first time performing in Costa Rica. I don't remember the name of the club. It wasn't what I expected. It wasn't the kind of performance I wanted to give on my first time because I was flying in from Europe, and I couldn't sleep. I was having
you were tired.
I was so tired. Yeah, couldn't sleep, in real life, and so my voice wasn't 100, and I felt like I didn't get to give 100, and so every other opportunity I get to perform on a stage in Costa Rica is like I just wanted to sing my heart and my soul out. But beautiful people that love the Jamaican culture. I love the Costa Rican culture so much, just to see how welcoming and warm the people of Costa Rica is, and I can't wait for the world to open again so that I can come back. I can sing some of these beautiful songs that we're making for the people. Amazing people, man. And Costa Rica football team is under the quiet one of my favorite teams. I just love, the professionalism of the team, and I always look forward to see them do well whenever it comes down to World Cup time. So. Beautiful countryman, and so outside of the music and the culture, you see, football is one of my favorite things that I love to see.
Do you know, like in soccer, in the Gold Cup, we are going to be against Jamaica the next
I know that.
Thursday.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, for sure.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Next question is, what do you think about the evolution of reggae music? Do you feel like some artists have left the roots of reggae and dancehall music right now in Jamaica?
I think the music overall is always evolving, you know, not just reggae from Jamaica, but, you know, even dancehall is evolving and everything is kind of sounding a little bit more, I don't know if it modern, you know, modern sounds, I should say, you know, or people are using other influences with the music. I honestly believe that if we can at least keep the core of the music with everything that we are putting with, you know, all these new experiences, these new sounds, if we can keep the core of reggae and dancehall, and that's our culture in general, if we could just keep that, then the music would be so much more beautiful. I have no problem with evolving and growing, but we have to remember where it's coming from and to always keep something from it and not just leave every single thing out, you know? And
so always,
you know,
remember the roots.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that is my mission in everything that, you know, in most of the music that I'm doing nowadays, you know, just to try and keep, you know, the roots of the thing. You know, there will be times when we try other things that are totally different, but you know, there should be a consistency in the sound that we put out. You know, nothing is wrong with trying something else, but to make sure that majority of what we're putting out, there is a certain consistency in terms of the roots of where we're coming from.
Sure.
Yeah.
This year you have been releasing amazing songs such as Best of Me, Pray with Busy Signal, Wicked Soul, and the latest called Beautiful to Me. What can you tell us about your upcoming projects?
Believe me, the upcoming songs are some beautiful songs. The pandemic, you know, did some terrible things in terms of us getting to go out there and perform. But what it does also is to help us to lock away and write some beautiful music whenever we get the opportunity. So I have a song, some songs, you know, to come after this one. This is Beautiful to Me is just the beginning of what's to come in terms of new music. The next one coming is something that we are so excited about. We're really and truly looking forward to it because it's different but good, you know, still keeping the Jamaican Caribbean roots to it, you know, and I just believe that my people in Costa Rica is gonna love it. I believe the world is gonna
don't doubt it. We're gonna love it.
And hopefully as soon as this song, you know, comes out, it will reach your email so you can play it and you can hear it as one of the first people. Yeah, man.
For sure. And talking about COVID-19, I was gonna ask you, like, for you as an artist, how did this pandemic has affected you and how did you adapt to it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, we can't get to go out there again. You know, going on stage and performing is our way of earning and taking care of ourselves and our families. You know, so for sure it would affect us in that way, knowing that, hey, we can't get to, you know, earn in the way that we used to. So there are certain things that, you know, personally I have to cut back on in terms of me and my family. And, you know, but the greatest thing is, as I said earlier on, you know, I make some great music during time. You know, I use the opportunity to show, you know, my fans a different side of me, you know, by just creating a YouTube channel for me and my family.
The Virgos.
You know, the Virgos, yeah, man. Because we always see ourselves as private people, but I believe that during the pandemic, if we just open up a little bit more to the people who continue to show us love through social media pages like Instagram and so forth, we believe that it would be a positive thing. It would help to uplift their minds and just put a smile on their faces. And so far, you know, the growth of the channel is just amazing. You know, we're over 130,000 subscribers already.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, and we continue to grow. You know, we continue to try. Even though it's hard, we continue to create some content that will be interesting and, you know, not just entertaining but uplifting at the same time. You know? So we just continue to grow and adapt to the times and just be optimistic, hopeful for a brighter, you know, 2022 and beyond. You know.
Yeah, sure. Well, I read on an interview that your favorite TV show is Breaking Bad. I wanted to tell you that mine too. Yeah. I think it's a masterpiece. What do you think about the series finale?
Oh my gosh, I feel that Breaking Bad is way before its time. Oh, it's way before its time, and I try to watch some other series, and it's hard to watch if it's, you know, sometimes I say, all these other series, I should have watched them before Breaking Bad, because
I feel the same way.
Breaking Bad is on another level, you know.
It's unique.
Beautiful,
it's unique.
beautiful. Trust me.
It's a masterpiece. I cried on the series finale. I don't know about you, but it affected me so much. It was so powerful.
Yes. And you didn't want it to stop. You know, that's the kind of feeling.
No.
Yeah.
Of course not. And did you watch El Camino, the movie about Jesse?
And maybe not. Oh yeah. I did. So yeah, because it was like almost like a continuation or something like that of Breaking Bad, or a little, part of it. The continuity of it. Yeah, I remember seeing that movie.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Very good.
Yes, it was good, like for Jesse's character, like to have a good ending,
Yes.
He deserved it.
He deserved that, man. Trust me.
Yeah, sure. Well, we are coming to an end, Romain, but finally, I wanted to ask you for a message here for your fans in Costa Rica, and of course to the Reggae Family radio show.
Yeah, man. I want to, say thank you to the Reggae Family radio show. My people of Costa Rica who continue to support me and my music over the years. I just want to say to everybody I know that we're in a tough time, but I want to encourage everybody in Costa Rica to stay strong, and stay hopeful. Everything, this time too will pass, and we will have better times. I can't wait to really and truly get back on the road, especially in Costa Rica, and to share this new music, this new experience, this whole new life with my people in Costa Rica. You're beautiful people, and I'm just grateful that I have genuine lovers of the music there, and love. Stay safe, and just pure blessings every time in Costa Rica.
Sure, Romain. Thank you for your time, and we hope to listen to the new music from you soon.
Definitely, man. Definitely, we bless our field. Yeah, man.
Thank you. Blessings.
Give thanks, brother. Respect.
Yes, man.